This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, I have been singing the praises of this game since you know, at the beginning I was very skeptical, and I remember I went back and I took a look at a few of the videos and I went, boy, I really don't seem too happy about this. But then when it became where it was available to the public, not just Hasbro Pulse, and they came out with it and it was beautifully done, a homage to the fantastic experiences. And then being able to have an app that doesn't take over the game, but helps a person play one player, which I thought was brilliant and glorious. And then the first two expansions. And then what really hooked me is when they kept going. And they came out with, yeah, you see it here, the Frozen Horror, the quest pack to expand your HeroQuest game system. Now, how glorious is that? Well, let's go down to the table and just open up and take a look at this and show you a few things. I think you'll really like this, and I suggest you either go to GameStop or order it from Hasbro Pulse, along with all the other special stuff that you can get there, and they make it very available to you, because that's where I got this and got it sent to my home. So let's go down to the table and check. So I laid out the classic board, and the nice thing about this is actually a replacement board that I got, and Hasbro, who are absolutely fantastic with their customer service, sent me a nice letter telling me, hey Rob, we're sorry that the board was bad because I had a rip in the board, and I was able to take pictures and send it to them, and they sent me out another board just like that, lickety split. Of course, I have two. I bought two copies of this, which was fantastic, and the people at GameStop were very nice too. So where I had gotten the original, and I just wanted to show that great customer service. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay, I have the original, which is glorious, of course, and it's just one of those Grail games that you have to have. You have to have it. First of all, I'm trying to get this barbarian out of here. Let me get him out. All right, there we go. So you're going to get a new player character, which is glorious, and I can't wait to paint him up. A ton of different cards. You're going to have treasure, more treasure in here. We've got our barbarian card here, our crossbowman, our halberd, the swordsman, the scout, the polar warbear, which is just cool, yeti, ice gremlin, and of course the frozen horror itself. So you got all the glorious cards for those, but for all the villains, and then of course our hero, which is just glorious. Again, I'm very happy with these sculpts. They don't have to be Games Workshop material here, so I'm just going to pull this in front of you, and you can see the big bad boy. The thing I always hate is these plastic things, but I'm going to worry about that later. But you know, you got these beautiful figures that I really like. They've really done a great job with the crossbowmen. I mean, look at these guys. All right, it's everything that you need to really kind of build, and easy to paint. You're going to have a quest book with a bunch of different quests, and how this is going to work. Of course, you know, you need both sets to really make this thing shine. I mean, you have to have the base set to make this shine, of course. And the nice thing about it is it's going to come with tiles that you can replace in here and kind of have that, see, there you go. All of a sudden, you have that kind of frozen feel to it, and all it takes is just add in a couple of these pieces in here or there, and according to the scenario, and boom, it changes the board just like that. And I think that's one of the strengths of this, is you can do just about anything with this game, and that's what makes this game so fantastic. You know, hey, little ice there, and we can throw some some here, a little ice slide there that things can go bad in. Maybe we just change this room over here, right? Okay, boom, bang. One of the beauties of this fantastic experience is how you can just the basis of the board and how it evolves with each expansion, and then you can create your own stuff. There's no end. And the thing I really love about this is it doesn't add too many more rules, but it does keep this nice and simple. So, you know, if you have younger children, that you can create this great experience and not overwhelm them with things. And this is what HeroQuest is really about. It's a family dungeon crawl. And I love that about this. It's one of its strengths. The minute my grandson gets to a certain age, that's where we're going. This is the first place that we are going to stop. And then we will evolve from there. Again, just tremendous job bringing back and breathing new life into a game that really is a grail game for all. And to have this available in this generation, I'm excited for a lot of people. So let's go up top, get my final thoughts, and get on out of here. HeroQuest, the Frozen Horror Quest Pack. So bringing this into the next century, because this is a very old game and historic game, it warms my heart. And Avalon Hill, Hasbro, the job that they're doing is absolutely glorious and fantastic. I highly suggest you go out and get this. If you haven't gotten the game, you can find them at GameStops. You can go get yourself a copy. Go get two if you want, because there's plenty of things that you can do with it, you know. And it's one of my favorite all-time games. I really love this game. I love what they're doing, and it keeps creeping higher and higher on my list. It's kind of funny. I did my top 50, and I almost feel that I have to redo it at the end of this year because of the amount of things that have come out and have changed how I feel. It's been a great year for games, and for HeroQuest to steal Gen Con the way they did, Hasbro in general, with their announcements and things like that, they have really stepped up and really done some fantastic things. The quality, the miniatures I showed you, the quest book, which you know, it's just the beautiful art. You know, we're headed in the right direction, folks. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it, and it's Hasbro. So go get Frozen Horror. Go get HeroQuest. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to have a great time, and you're going to thank me for it later, especially if you have younger children that you want to get into board gaming. I really highly suggest this. This is a grail game. This is one of those games that is a must-have in your collection. And tip of the hat. Tip of the hat to our boys at Avalon Hill. I can't wait to see what they do next. HeroScape, yeah, okay. But I don't think they're done there. Maybe a little Battle Masters. We'll never know. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.